Shalom, Kal Halal Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, and Kal Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders of GMS who rule well, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. GMS, stop and listen. Just coming with a little. This gonna be short. It's just surfing the net. Where I was looking at CNN, it says, Cruz, if Beto wins, barbecue will be illegal. Right. So this came out September 18th. If you notice in the news in the last 6 months to the year, you had actual police come up in people's yards, man, and try to stop them from barbecuing. Yeah, I thought it was funny when I heard it, but like this is like a real like legislature type shit, man. It says barbecue has once again made its way into the national political discourse. This time, lawmakers are not laughing about the authenticity of the Brooklyn version like they were in March, but instead, the fate of it exists in the Lone Star State. It says Republican Ted Cruz, who is locked in as a tight fight for his seat with Democratic Republican Beto O'Rourke, lampooned his opponent in a warning to Texas voters on Twitter Sunday. If Beto wins, barbecue will be illegal, man. And when you look at it, when you think about it, this is just it's spiritual, man, because Esau liked to eat too. You know what I mean? He liked to eat too. So this is one of those things that's real spiritual if you really look at it, because you have, matter of fact, I'm going to show you the origin of barbecue, because I heard an Edomite say it on one of those cooking channels, so which he must have looked it up. It says the origin of the word barbecue. The word barbecue comes from the Caribbean word barbacoa. Originally, a barbacoa was a way of cooking food, but the name of a wooden structure used by Taino Indians to smoke their food. So Taino Indians used to smoke their food. The name of the actual instrument, we call it a barbecue grill, but they call it a barbacoa. So it started in the Tainos, and Tainos are Israelites, man. A lot of them probably come from the tribe of Ephraim. So this whole barbecue thing started with the Israelites. That's why I say it's spiritual, because Esau, he's the wicked one. He liked to eat too, but it's like spiritual, man. Because it's really the only fun Jake have anyway when they gather around. I mean, the America's so depressing to the point where Jake, that's the only time they have fun, when they suck it on a few beers and standing over a barbecue pit. You got somebody cooking chicken wings, and you can have some barbecue. That's the only time Jake and them really, you know what I mean? Where they basically, in their sense of having fun. But Esau take that away. Hey, man, it's going to be shit. That might start the martial law. They take away that barbecue. I'm going to go into scripture right quick. Let's see, Genesis 25 and 21, it said, Isaac entreated the Lord Yahweh for his wife because she was barren. The Lord Yahweh was entreated of him, and Rachel, his wife, conceived because she couldn't have kids. So he prayed for her. And the children, once she got pregnant, it says that the children struggled together within her. And she said, if it be so, why about thus? And she went and inquired of the Lord Yahweh. Slack it. I got the hiccups. So they were struggling. They were already in her fighting. This had to be a mental strain on her, plus a physical strain, because these babies are warring in her womb. They're pushing against her her uterus, her, you know, whatnot in her stomach lining. So I know that had to hurt physically. It says, and the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. It says 2 nations are in the womb, and 2 manner of people. That word manner goes into the Hebrew word shy, shy, shatayim, shanayim, shanayim. It says, uh, manner, manner. It says set combination with number. The first being a dual manner. You know what? I think Esau and them, I think they changed the definition because I had read this before in a whole nother class, and I got a whole different definition. And now it ain't there no more. It's like a different definition. Because it was going into characteristics, features, physical, mental. It was going into those words. It ain't even here no more. So I think they didn't slip in there and change the definition, man. You got to watch that because I had done a class about a year ago at the lake on Esau and Jacob, this same chapter. And I looked up the word manner and it went into like characteristics, physical, mental. You know, it went into those words. Now, the same word manner, 2 manner. See, people, it goes into nations of people. But that word manner is talking about 2 double, twice, second. Combination. See, they didn't change the basically definition of that word, man. They changed the definition of that word. Wow. Let's see. Let me go back to Google and I'm gonna type in the word manner and see what comes up. Man, they didn't change the word. That's why, hey, man, apostles always say, man, you gotta, it's bones in there too. You gotta be watching. You know what I mean? Because I remember doing that video, but the definition of that word has changed, man. They changed it. Manner. It says, you go into the word manner, it goes into a person outward bearing or way of behaving towards others. His arrogance and pompous manner, demeanor, his aspects, his attitude, his cast, his behavior, his conduct. See, we had two different, it was Jacob and Esau had two different, we were two different people, it would be two different, basically behaviors coming out, mental and physical. So barbecuing is a thing of the Israelites. It's not a thing of the Edomites. Now they try to cook, but we know how they cook. They'll put steak on there and blood still be coming out. You know what I mean? It's spiritual. Why would they want to stop barbecuing, man? That's one more thing to try to shut Jake out. Just something simple as you can't barbecue no more. Because we know who barbecues the most, Jake, man. You know, this is our thing, man. This is our outlet. You know, this is how we socialize with each other. You know, putting meat on the grill. You know, that's our thing. So for them to say, you know, if Beto wins, barbecue and be illegal, that's just one of those other things that they trying to stop Jake, man, you know, from doing what we do. But it was already said in the scriptures there will be 2 manner of people that will be coming from the womb. So it'll be different mental, different physical aspects different conducts and behaviors. So it don't surprise if, you know what I mean? And this dude probably, he probably Edomite too. Being in Texas, Cruz probably an Issachar. He could be Edomite, you know, one of them sold out Issachars. But it says if Beto win, barbecue will be illegal. So we have to keep our eyes open for this, man. Hey, this could start martial law in the hood. So with that, all praises be to the Heavenly Father, the Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash, and double honors to the apostles, the elders, the GMS, and peace and blessings and salutations to you brothers out there that's putting your life on the line week in and week out on the highways and byways to push this truth. Hey, GMS, stop and listen. Shalom.